Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Computing for All AI Frontiers podcast. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Chris.
Today we're diving into deep learning. You've heard of it, right, Chris?
Oh yeah, kinda, it's like some AI thing, but I don't really get it. Deep learning sounds, deep?
Yeah. It does sound a bit intense, but it's not as scary as it seems.
Okay, so what is it? Like, in simple words.
All right. So, deep learning is a type of algorithm where computers learn from data using these things called neural networks.
Neural networks? Sounds science-y.
Yeah, but think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to recognize, let's say, a cat in a photo, instead of programming every tiny rule. Like, a cat has ears, a tail, whiskers. Deep learning kind of figures that out on its own by looking at tons of cat pictures.
Whoa. So it teaches itself?
Exactly. Kind of like how humans learn. You see enough cats, and your brain just, knows what a cat looks like.
Okay, so why is it called deep learning? Like, why not broad learning or something?
Ooh, good question. It's called deep because these neural networks have layers. Like, a lot of layers stacked on top of each other.
Like a cake?
Exactly. Each layer processes information and passes it to the next layer, getting more and more refined. That's why it's deep, because of all those layers.
So, more layers mean, like, better learning?
Kind of. But we need to be careful because overlearning might not be the target. We will discuss that later some other day. But yes, in general, more layers mean it can learn more complex stuff. But it also means, more challenges.
Challenges? Like what?
Well, first off, deep learning needs a ton of data. And I mean, massive amounts.
Okay, so no data, no deep learning?
Pretty much. Also, training these models takes a lot of computing power. You need serious hardware, big GPUs, lots of memory, stuff like that.
Oh, so I can't just, run it on my laptop?
You can, but for, big models? Nah, you'd be waiting forever.
So wait, if it's so complicated, why is deep learning, such a big deal?
Because it works, really well. It powers everything. Self-driving cars, image generators, those super cool chatbots, and voice assistants.
Wow, voice assistants. So when I ask my phone, hey, what's the weather? That uses deep learning?
Yep, to recognize what you are saying. There are many other stuff, face recognition, recommendation systems.
Okay. But if deep learning is so good, why isn't everything just, deep learning based?
Well, it's not perfect. Like I said, it needs tons of data. It's also kinda a black box.
Black box?
Yeah, we don't always know why it makes certain decisions. It just does.
Wait, so even the people who, make these AI models don't always know why they do what they do?
Sorta. They can do heavy, time-consuming experimental setups to figure out why AI is giving certain results. And that's, a big issue, especially for things like medicine, finance, or hiring if the users do not know why AI suggests a decision.
Oh, yeah, if an AI says this person doesn't get a loan, you want to know why.
Right? And that's one of deep learning's biggest challenges, making it explainable.
So how do we fix that?
Well, researchers are working on it. There is no one single answer to this. There's something called explainable AI that tries to make models, less of a mystery. Also, people use simpler models when they need more transparency.
Gotcha. So, deep learning is powerful but tricky.
Exactly. But it's also the reason why AI is advancing so fast.
So, do you think deep learning is, gonna take over everything?
I think it's going to be everywhere, but it's not like magic. It has limits.
All right, final question. Should I, learn deep learning?
If you're into AI, yeah. But start with, basic machine learning first. Deep learning's, deep.
Makes sense. All right, this was fun.
Yeah, don't forget to, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
And leave a comment if you've got questions. See you next time.